Have tattoos, want tattoos, or know somebody with tattoos? Okay, that's what I thought. Tattoos have been becoming a large part of culture, not only in America, but all over the world. In an article by Michelle Van Branken, she defines tattoos as a puncture wound deep in the skin filled with ink. Tattoos have advanced greatly throughout the years and can now even be removed. My name is Annalise Harding, and today I will be talking to you about the history of tattoos, how the tattooing method works, and how tattoos can now be removed. Let's start with the first signs of tattoos. In 1991, a professor by the name of Otzi found a man frozen in ice believed to be from about 3,500 BC. On the man, he had cuts on his ankles, knees, lower back, and feet. In these cuts, there was powdered charcoal, which was believed to be the first signs of tattoos, but also a sign of medical treatment for degenerating bones. About 1,500 years later, mummies are found with the same method of tattooing on them in the forms of lines and dashes. Next, in the Roman times, tattoos were a sign of being a criminal. However, after battling foreign nations, the Roman soldiers saw that their enemies actually wore tattoos as a form of showing their badges of honor, and then later adopted this practice. Also, soldiers in the crusade wore tattoos, but theirs were as a form of ID in case of death, so that they could have a proper burial. Moving forward in the 18th century or 1700s, sailors searching the South and Central Pacific found islands where the natives used tattoos as part of their tradition. On Tahiti, they found that women would actually get their entire buttocks tattooed as a sign of sexual maturity. Also in Hawaii, they found that people who were mourning got 3 dots tattooed on their tongue. Next, in Japan, we found that since they've been practicing tattooing since the 5th century. However, in 1870, tattoos were banned as a sign of criminal activity. This was enforced when the Yakuza, a Japanese gang, used tattoos as a way to show their devotion to their beliefs. This brings us to modern day, when a man by the name of Samuel O'Reilly invented the modern day tattooing machine. So let's move on to how tattoos work and how the tattoo machine works. As I earlier described, the tattoo is defined as a puncture wound made in the skin filled with ink. Let's start with the tattoo gun. The tattoo gun is a handheld electric instrument that uses a tube and needle system. There's a sterile needle attached to the tube with ink. The tattoo artist then uses a foot switch to drive the needle in and out of the skin about 3 millimeters deep. As the needle is going in and out of the skin, the ink from the tube is being driven in. Mind you, everything during this process is sterile. The needle, the equipment, the artist is wearing gloves. After a tattoo is given, the person who received the tattoo should follow the artist's instructions very carefully in order not to get any kind of infection. According to the health department, signs of infection include yellow or green drainage, continuous oozing or bleeding, unusual swelling, hot sensations, or worsening pain. Once the tattoo is removed, or once a person receives a tattoo, it's very painful to have it removed. Undesired tattoos can be removed through laser treatments. The treatments require multiple visits that take a series of months, but with each visit lasting about a few minutes. How it works is a laser zaps the light at the specific area of pigmentation, and it removes the pigments from the body. After a tattoo is removed, they must be cared for just as a new tattoo must be cared for. Possible effects of tattoo removal is scarring, hyperpigmentation, which is when your skin tone actually becomes darker, or hypopigmentation, when it becomes a lighter tone. My visual aid is actually an example. It just kind of shows you quickly how the tattoo works. You can see how as the needle goes in, the ink is going in with it, deep underneath the epidermis and the dermis layer of the skin. I'm just seeing that over and over again. Tattoos have advanced so far in all of these thousands of years, and it's very interesting to see what can keep happening with them, such as UV light tattoos and things of that sort.